Ciattarelli Jackson, Basa News. I'm sitting here with the regional director of NAN, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And you have been helping, leading the charge. And how did the march on Wall Street go the other day?
It went really, really well. It was an incredible march. You know, we wanted to go like the bank robbers, where the money was.
There you go.
And
that's
we
what
know
money is.
that's where the money is, and we were ringing our own bell.
That's right, that's right.
So many times before that, when that stock market opens, they ring that bell.
Yes, sir, that's right, that's right.
So we, people, black, wanted to make sure that they know we have a bell.
That's right, that's right, that's right.
Quality bell.
That's right, that's right.
Inclusion bell.
Yes, 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 yes.
So we
And
came
we-
down there.
And we definitely included, because the black cemetery, right, the ancient black American cemetery is right there,
Right there.
right there.
And as I shared with them when I was up on the podium, this wasn't our first rodeo.
That's right.
Our parents, grandparents,
Come on now.
come down east.
Come on now.
And built all this.
That's right, that's right, that's right.
And so here we are again. No justice, no peace. We refuse. And we're not going to let y'all turn us around.
Well, you know, an old saying is you can't teach what you don't know, and you can't lead where you don't go. So we have to go where we're leading things. So now, Rev Bartley, what is going on next week? I hear at your church you're going to have a Republican candidate, and can you announce his name?
Sure. Jack Ciattarelli.
Ciattarelli, okay.
And I so much thank you, Mikie, for coming to me, asking me
Yes.
questions that are so vitally important that people really need to hear
Yes.
what this agenda is all about. This
Okay.
worship experience at my church, where I've been pastoring for 25 years. My father pastored it for 28 years.
Wow.
And I took it over, and we've done some incredible things there in the community. And as you mentioned in your opening statement, I am the Northeast Regional Director under the leadership of Reverend Al Sharpton.
Yes.
I've been there for over 20 years, where I cover from Connecticut to Washington, D.C.
Yes.
And I'm also a stakeholder here in the state of New Jersey. Whenever there is a police-involved shooting where fatality
Yes.
happens, that the call comes out to me and others. And then, like recently, I just saw a terrible body camera footage of that 86-year-old black woman that was shot
Oh man.
in New Brunswick.
Oh yes, Lord. Yes, yes.
It was
yes.
terrible.
Yes.
And then on, I think it was Friday, another individual in Jersey City, young man was shot and killed by the police officers.
Oh man.
And so my involvement has really been very broad. I am a part of, when the body cameras first were deployed, I'm a part of that, the Attorney General's office, another stakeholder.
Yes, yes.
We're there making sure that we are part of everything.
Yes.
And
yes.
that's what this meeting is about at my church.
Okay. On Sunday at 3 o'clock.
Sunday at 3 o'clock, September the 14th,
Yes.
at the Hope Church, 91 Division Street, Elizabeth, New Jersey. And what we're trying to do is, again, make sure that we are included.
Yes.
As you and I were just talking about the third Black agenda that we had in the state of New Jersey, in Long Branch.
Yes.
And how successful that was.
Yes.
At Pastor Terrence Dunlap's church.
Yes. Yes. Beautiful church.
And we want to continue to have our Black agenda, whoever might be the next governor.
Yes. Because we're not sure. We're not sure.
We're not sure.
And we have to work with, and this is what we're trying to get to the people, is that no matter who's in office, we still got to have our agenda.
Right.
We may have our favorite, but whoever in office, we still got to play ball.
And Zach, I could, so easily be very selfish, because who's ever in office is going to have to deal with the National Action Network.
That's right. That's right.
But this is broader than us.
That's right.
And I wanted to make sure that whoever you decide to vote for, you would know what their agenda is. So many times, the Black and the brown community has given individuals pass.
Yes.
That we cast a vote, and it is because of our vote that they're in.
Yes.
and we've not hold them accountable like we should.
That's right. That's right.
And so what we're planning this Sunday is to have a worship experience.
Okay.
Whoever it is, you need to experience a black worship experience.
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, yes.
Okay,
yes.
there is no doubt about
Yes,
that.
yes, yes.
A friend of mine, Pastor Tommy Miles from New Brunswick, Rose of Sharon, he's going to come in and preach.
Okay.
And then we're going to give Jack Ciattarelli a moment to address us.
Okay.
We're going to be taking some questions.
Yes.
And we want to know what is his agenda concerning the black
Community.
people in this area, in the whole state.
Yes, it is.
And so that's what we're doing. Now, I have not heard from the Democratic nominee, Mikie Sherrill. She has not reached out to the National Action Network, has not asked to come to my church
Okay.
to speak to the congregation and community.
Yes.
We do not endorse candidates.
Yeah, okay.
The National Action Network does not endorse candidates.
Yes.
And if you would have watched the March on Wall Street, you would have saw Reverend Sharpton
I seen
say
it.
to them
Yes.
that we do attendance.
Yes.
And he named candidates, and it was only one that was there, and that was the one he gave the platform
Yes.
to.
Yes.
And that's the same way we're planning to do at my church.
Now, if Mikie Sherrill, that's the name, if she reach out to you, would you allow her to have a day at the church?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Well, we're gonna
Absolutely.
see what we can
Absolutely.
do. Okay.
And I know a lot of the people that are working on her campaign,
Yes.
and they know, they've come to me, they've called me,
Okay.
her legal counsel,
Yes.
others that's working with her, and they were somewhat shocked that she had not reached out to me.
Wow.
Now this is what I know, that I heard, that when Mark Mariel, CEO of Urban League,
Okay.
it took her almost months to return his phone call.
Wow.
Mark Mariel we're talking about,
Of the Urban League.
of the Urban League. And so I think that she's taken our vote for granted.
Okay.
And I just can't sit by and just allow that to happen and say nothing.
Okay. I
You
understand.
know, Zach, my father, used to tell a story about a man that used to go out fishing. And every time he would lose a fish, he would get to cussing. And he would cuss and cuss and cuss. And then he said to those that were on the boat, said, all right, I ain't going to cuss no more. He said, I'm not going to cuss. And they were out there again. There it goes again. The fish got away. He looked at everybody and said, well, somebody ought to say something. And so here I am.
Right.
Somebody ought to
Let's
say
say something,
something. And
yes.
I'm saying it.
Right.
That we need to hold the candidates accountable.
Yes.
And we need to make sure that we are included in this next election. That's going to affect us
It's going, without a doubt.
more than
Yeah, yes,
anyone.
Yes, yes, yes. for
And
sure,
so
sure.
that's why we're having this.
Yes, yes.
That's my only reason for having this, to make sure that we are included.
Oh, okay.
I'm not a Republican.
Right.
I'm a Democrat.
Right.
Never
Never voted
voted
Republican.
Never in my life. But what I have to do is make sure that we hear from both parties.
Yes, yes.
That's my responsibility.
Yes, yes.
Because what I don't want is for someone to get on the phone or talk to a reporter and say the National Action Network under Reverend Sharpton's leadership came to New Jersey and nobody wanted to meet with us.
Right.
And then they would use that
Yeah, sure,
against
sure.
us.
Right, right, right.
So they can't do that.
Can't do it now because
Right.
we're fair and you know, we bring them in. We
Right.
bring them in.
Right.
And if she reach out, we will bring her in also.
Absolutely.
Okay, okay.
In fact, I was with her a few months ago, a couple months ago, where they renamed the park after former Congressman Donald Payne Jr.
Okay.
in Hillside.
Oh, I had no idea.
Yeah, and I opened up and I had words and she spoke and she sat maybe 2 feet away from me and never said, Pastor, can we get together? Can we talk?
Okay.
So that, you know, that's really on her.
Yes. yes.
I'm not gonna run her down.
Right.
I don't need to, you know, now I'm gonna give you this last thing. About 2 years ago when she wanted to speak at the National Baptist Convention,
Okay.
she reached out to the headquarters, Reverend Sharpton, and he called me
Sure.
and said that he directed them to talk to me.
Okay.
If she wants to speak, it has to go through Reverend Bartley.
Okay.
And I cleared it for her to do it then.
Okay.
And so it's not like she don't know how to get in touch with me.
Exactly. So we wonder, in being a helicopter pilot, I often talk to veterans. You know, they say that helicopter pilot that, especially during the Vietnam War, they say you never forget the pilot that picked you up. You never forget him or her or whatever. You know, the pilot come down and get you. And her being a pilot, she should know how to come down and get us.
Right. And I think I like that. I'm gonna use that.
Yes.
I'm gonna use that because I think that she's taking us for granted.
Yes. Okay. Well, we're going to definitely reach out to her. Again, this is Zachariah Jackson, Basa News. Goodbye.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.